Hello, Mark, MCK. And hello, fellow gunners. Tim here. uh, I got about 24 hours ago, I guess, I got a notice that Ruger had bought Marlin, and I'm wanting y'all's thoughts on this. Got two out there now. I'm just kind of worried about QC because I'm seeing, my friend bought a Ruger and he's having trouble with his boat action. But I'm wanting your thoughts on uh, how what you guys think about Ruger buying Marlin. Hey, Jamie, I want to talk about Ruger buying Marlin. Uh, Hemi Scrub, I see. Last I heard about Remington was that the Navajo tribe was going to buy them. So I don't know. I don't even know where they're at in bankruptcy court now. But yeah, 24 hours ago, I heard that Ruger had bought Marlin. So I was kind of wondering what your all's thoughts are on that. Yeah, Jamie, it was a surprise to me. I didn't even know Ruger was even interested in buying Marlin. Yeah, yeah, I figured that's why they went to bankruptcy court. A lot of that was over that. Yeah, yeah, but CW Longshot, do you think that Ruger's QC is up for it? Uh, let's see. I seen that too. Somebody bought the ammunition part of Remington, and they got Barnes bullets, and there were some other companies that's affiliated with that, but I don't remember exactly who that was. But at least the QC on the Ruger parts got to be better than what the Remington was. Oh, okay. So Sierra bought out Barnes. Okay, well then they must have bought the ammunition company too. Yeah, yeah, but I'm pretty sure Remington is Eddie B. I'm pretty sure Remington's totally out of the picture now. Uh, they're selling out everything they've got. They've apparently sold Marlin to Ruger now. That's true. CW Longshot. All companies do have quality issues. Ah, that's it. Vista Outdoors bought Barnes and the ammunition line. That's right. Thanks, M814, 814. That's right. That's what it was, Vista. I I read all this, but I read so much, and so much information comes in that I forget. Yep. It, 24 hours ago, I got a letter that Ruger had put out saying that they had bought uh, the Marlin line, and they just could not see uh, Marlin just falling by the wayside after 150 years of history. So yeah, I think it could be a good deal. It's about time Ruger got into the lever action scene, I think. Jamie, what do you think? You going to buy a new Ruger Marlin? Yep. Yep. Hey, you know what? That's big business right now, the cowboy actions. And let's think about it. Pretty much everybody's went under except for Henry. So yeah, it's a wonder they didn't. Now, see, my understanding is that Marlin let some of their patents lapse, and that's one reason why uh, Henry is able to buy or was able to use the loading gate on the side was because Winchester and Marlin had let them go. Yeah, somebody needs to ramp up some ammunition production. Sorry about that, guys. I'm strolling through the comments. But Jamie, are them the older Marlins that you have? Yeah, they are. You got the 30-30 and a 35, right? Oh, yeah, and Rossi's been going in and out. Yeah. Yeah, we need some primers. Yeah, I thought so, Jamie. Yeah, we need primers and stuff. My neighbor wanted me to start loading some 223 for him, and I told him I couldn't. I ain't got any primers. Yeah, Bill Johnson, Hodgson spot out, accurate and ram shot. Yeah, I haven't looked. I seen this coming, and I bought a couple thousand of each before this hit. So that's one reason why I ain't been making any shooting uh, videos. One reason. Two reasons is I don't have a range close enough yet for me to. I have one just about 3 miles away, but their application things kind of funky, and yeah, Jamie, I'm kind of worried about that. They buy out all the powder ammunition and or the powder, and they set their price. No, not all your eggs are good in one basket. No. So, hi Kyle. How are you, buddy? Long time no see. I've got a lot of things going on in my life right now. A lot of it's fishing. But yeah, I've got some things going on right now where I haven't been able to make videos and stuff. Yeah. Hey, James. So, James, what do you think about Ruger buying? Thanks, Kenny. James, what do you think about Ruger buying Marlin? You think that's a good thing or a bad thing? Yeah, you're right. Eating bacon. Eat bacon. Uh, Gun companies need to buy gun companies, and sporting goods companies that buy gun companies, not a good thing. We've seen that in the past. Good thing. Yeah, I think so too. Hey, Gene, what's up? Long time no see. There's Blue Healer. Yeah, it's got to be better than Remington. Remington sure dropped the ball. They dropped the ball all the way around. I'd like to see somebody come back out with some H&R stuff. Yeah, right, James. I think Ruger should have jumped on the bandwagon a long time ago about uh, making some lever actions. Hey, Chris 338. There's a lot of the guy that sent me the letter that Ruger put out about buying Marlin. He's all excited about it. He thinks this is a super good deal. Uh, well, we know Ruger, if they want to, they can make some pretty good stuff. It'd be cool if they start putting out some new calibers and some lever actions, maybe like a 350 Legend. Yeah, I'm being silly. The Remington brand name. That, Jamie, is up to probably the Navajo Nation. Uh, they could keep Remington as Remington. A Rugal. It could, however you say it. James, you're probably right. Nah, I think Marlin, Ruger's going to keep Marlin under the Marlin name because what they wrote was they did not want to lose the Marlin heritage. They were really sorry to see it going down. Well, I'm pretty sure Remington, there will be no more Remington ammunition. I'd almost guarantee you won't see any more Remington ammunition. That will probably be under a different name. Oh, now there you go, Bill Johnson. I hadn't heard that. See, last I heard about that, that was a done deal. So they've got up and walked away. Okay. Okay. Now, see, I wondered how Ruger was able to buy Marlin and not the other part. Okay. Hey, you know what? They might have been pretty smart on the Navajo Nation's. Tansy, I think so. I think it'll improve. It actually, Remington was really, there toward the end was improving a little bit. But now that Ruger's got it, it should improve a lot. That's the census. Okay, yeah. Vista, I know, uh, as they have taken over the ammunition and bullet components. Yep, yep. Remington run Marlin, but actually Marlin toward the end of their run actually hurt themselves because they were not maintaining their machines, and they were changing the tolerances. They were messing with the machines to meet the tolerances and wasn't telling anybody. So that's what happened. Well, Kenny, you might have to buy Remington's stuff to do that.
I turned on the heater.
Okay.
I'm freezing. I said, can you turn on the heat? You never answered me.
Oh, sorry. My wife just turned on the heater and it stinks in here. It's the first time it's been on this year. Uh, I bought a Marlin. It was a 41 Magnum. It was a fancy, had the hook lever, and man, that thing was junk. It was pretty, man, was it pretty? But the casings blew out so big that I couldn't even put them in the sizing die to resize them. Yeah, it was bad. Yeah, she should have brought me a beer, but I already had one. Yeah, I don't know what. Now, see, where's they going to put? What is it? DPMS Bushmasters. Where's they going to put them if Remington ain't going to be making them? It was all the dot powder cow. Oh, thanks, Mark. Yeah, I've been really trying to make some videos, but my mind's just not even with it anymore. Hey, lead bully junkie. Well, they went bankrupt. TNZ, they went bankrupt, and because they were being sued for some of the, hey Curtis, for some of the shootings, believe it or not, a judge actually reversed some of the rulings that gun companies can be sued for what people done with their guns. Isn't that crazy? Because a gun company cannot control what people do. Getting caught up here. Hey, Reloader 762. It's going pretty good. Yeah, it's that time of the year. Oh yeah, like I said, Marlin was starting to Rouses. Rouses? Is that how you pronounce your name? I've known Jamie's had trouble with that name before. But yeah, Gene, life just takes over sometimes and you can't do the things. Hey, Pat. Hey, Warsaw Patriot. Yeah, I'm hoping I'm going to have more videos here for too long. Uh, I've got a lot of ammunition loaded up that I need to check out. I was really happy to see that 200 grain bullet, what it done to that hog, Jamie. That is an awesome bullet, especially in that 350 Legend. GA or bust. Yeah, yeah. Warsaw. My wife just turned on the heater, and it's been the first time it's been on this year, and it's not smelling too good. It's supposed to get down to like 36 here. But yeah, I kind of think Ruger taking over Marlin or starting to produce Marlins is going to be a good thing. Well, no, it'd probably stink worse than that. Well, Warsaw, that's what we're talking about. Ruger bought Marlin now, so maybe Marlin will improve the with Ruger buying them out. Maybe they'll improve. Yeah, I prefer Winchesters too. Actually, there was a time I didn't, but then I bought a Winchester, and man, I'm telling you, it's hard to beat a Winchester. Yeah, I haven't had a Henry rifle. Uh, I've had a lot of guys complain about the accuracy, but now I've had other guys say accuracy's good on the Henrys. Ooh, what'd I miss? Yeah, I've been seeing that on Gun Fun. No, Wild One Gun on Jeff Kitchen's channel. I've noticed he's been posting a lot of 100 degrees and stuff out in California. Kyle, I would say some of those people are old enough that they're probably retired. The people that worked for Marlin originally. Yeah, I hope so. Jamie, I hope to see more uh, pistol cartridge rifles. Oh, okay, Warsaw. You're talking about the original Henrys back uh, 1860. Okay. I was trying to think. Does Uberti still make those, or did they ever make them? Somebody makes a production of them, but I don't remember who it is. Now, since we're talking about Ruger buying out Marlin or buying the Marlin name, are they going to be producing some of the Marlin 22 automatics? You know, we're not just talking about lever actions. There was also, they had bolt actions. You know, James, I had an opportunity to buy an 1866 Uberti, and it was the Indian edition, and I passed it up, and I've kicked my butt ever since. You know, it had all the little brass buttons on it and all that. Uh, yeah, sometimes life gets in the way of fun there, don't it, Gene? Yeah, the yellow boy. The Glenfield line. That's what I was talking about. Exactly, the Glenfield 60s. Uh, you know, I grew up shooting that. Yeah, yeah, that was my favorite little 22. Uh, I even had one that was the copy of the M1, uh, the M1, the 30 carbine, but it was a 22 Marlin, and I sold it. I don't even. Oh, a friend bugged me to sell it to him, and I sold it to him, and I don't even think he has it now. And I wished if I'd known that, I would have never got rid of it. But Marlin in the years have come out with some good rifles. Yeah. Hey, Georgia boy. Yeah. Um, yeah, possibly could have been one of my first 22s too. Was a Marlin or the Glenfield 60. Yeah, hey Fuzzy, how's it going, buddy? Yeah, I'm glad to see Ruger buying out Marlin. I hope they do something with it. Oh, there's a PCC kid. But yeah, I think this is going to be a good thing. I hope they do bring out several lines and not just the lever actions. Yeah, me too, Georgia boy. I'm glad they bought them too. I just hope they do something with it. It'd be nice to have if they would ramp up production and get some good lever actions out there. That would be nice at a reasonable price. Now that's another thing. Do you think Ruger, since they're buying it, is going to make the prices ridiculous, or you think that they're going to make them compatible? I hope so. Did Marlin make in 1873? You're thinking of Winchester, buddy. At the same price. I hope so. I hope. Well, actually, I hope they find some way to make them cheaper. Hey, Tex, I can. I was going to try and run this for an hour, but I'm running out of things to say. Yeah, Kyle, you're right. If they can get the quality up and keep it at the same price, then it could be a good thing. Okay. So JJE Capital Holdings LLC was the successful bidder for the DPMS, H&R, Storm Lake, AAC, and Parker brands. Thanks, Bill Johnson, for that. Let's hope they do something good with that. I would love to see some H&R rifles come back out. As far as DPMS, I've got some half breeds over here. So Fuzzy likes blue Blackhawks. I've had both, Fuzz. You hate stainless. You don't like all that shiny stuff, Fuzz. Shiny Fuzz. Uh, I think there's still plenty of the old army out there. Okay, so one question I've been asked on Facebook about Marlin being bought by Ruger is, will Ruger go cheaper on their components? Will they be making their stocks out of plastic? Will they keep them wood? What's your thoughts on that? Do you think Ruger will cheapen up the rifle? Hey, Richard, single shot. Yeah, that's a possibility. I know Uncle Jim bought a Remington Marlin here not too long ago, which was, the quality had went up, but it looked like they were using seconds on their stocks and were just painting them black. Wood, yes. Yeah, they should stay with wood. Hey, but if you get one that's got plastic, I'm sure Boyd stocks will set you up. All right. So Sierra Bullets has bought out Barnes. Thanks, Bill, for that. Yep. Richard, that's a census right now that Ruger buying Marlin's going to be good. Fat wood stock. That might smell pretty good. I like the smell of fat wood. Actually, the debt was probably sponged from the bankruptcy court. That was probably settled before they were sold. M818 or M814. Sierra, they better be. Uh, yeah, well, that's what we're hoping. Okay, now you lead bullet junkie. Are you talking about the rosewood that they came out with? Let's see, did Beasley's come out with rosewood? I know some of the uh, Blackhawks came out with rosewood. Hey, GGW reloading. Yeah, yeah, lever actions. They went crazy when cowboy action guys started when they started buying them up. Yeah, yeah. I had the Vaqueros. I bought the stainless steel 44 mags that I could just wring my neck for selling. They had the rosewood, and I had replaced them with stag grips. They were really pretty. You know, you live and you learn, or you live and you live. Sometimes you don't learn. Hey, Idaho. Yeah, Fuzzy, you're right. I wish number threes were $200 again, too. Yeah, I haven't heard that either. Well, like I said, the last I heard about Remington selling out, they were selling out to the Navajos. And apparently the Navajos has got wise and got up and walked away from it. Hey, Idaho, we're talking about Ruger buying Marlin. What do you think about that? 1,400. Yeah, see, that's just like these Japanese made Winchesters now. They're $1,500. I bought mine for like 375 bucks, and that's another gun I'm kicking myself in the pants for selling was my little 357 Ranger I had. Man, that was a nice gun. But my stepdad told me when he passes, I'm going to get his 45 long. Well, I ordered a 45 long coat back in 86. No, 92. And I sold it to him. I was needing some money and I sold it to him. And he told me I could have it back when he dies. Uh, I know that sounded bad. So a Winchester 45 long coat in my future pretty soon. Oh, that's rough. I'm sorry. Shouldn't even talk like that. I can't even edit that out. I'm live. Oh, I know. It's beer talking. All right. We're slowing down on the comments. Yeah, I'm a big Ruger fan, have been for a long time. Now, I'm not much on their bolt actions, but I've always loved their pistols. Yeah, somebody else needs to start making primers. Uh, Actually, I know this might sound bad, but I kind of like Fiocchi primers. So I'll be glad when Italy gets back to normal so they can start producing some more primers. Yes, they do, Georgia boy. They make real good primers. I've used them for years. I actually was a security guard for Fiocchi for a little while, right there in good old Ozark, Missouri. Yeah, Jamie, I've had my eyes on a couple of bolt actions. Now, that hog that I had in that video the other day was shot with a American Classic, the Blackstock 22-inch. Oh, it would probably be there in Springfield, Curtis. It'd be right there in Springfield near Color 10 radio or the TV station. Yeah, what do they call that? Uh, Downtown airport. Yeah, the 870 and the 700 is very popular. Yeah, that's right, Fuzzy. You know, I haven't seen S&B primers or Tula primers here in Southwest Missouri in a long time. Right, it's spelled like Fiocchi, but it's pronounced Fiocchi. No, Richard, this is not my first chat like this. I used to have these like on Tuesday nights until they came up with this. You have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live. So now that I've got 1,000 subscribers, maybe I can do more live chats like this. Hey, Gene, catch you later. Be safe out on the road there, buddy. Yeah, yeah, it was in the 350 Legend in that 22-inch Ruger. Oh boy, I am way behind on my comments. Oh, there we are. Now I'm back. Hang in there, Georgia boy. You'll get there. I'm just glad I'm there because I miss this interaction. I'm actually missing making videos. Yeah, hopefully I'll be making more. It'll be, like Q&As and what you think, thoughts on things like this. All right, guys, I'm coming up on about 8:30. It's about my bedtime. So I'm probably going to shut this down here in about maybe 3 minutes. Yep, unless we don't have any more to talk about. Then I can shut her down now. But yeah, I think this Ruger Marlin buyout's going to be a good thing if they go ahead and start putting out Marlin rifles. All right. It's a very business time here. Yeah. All right, guys. Everybody's pretty much saying their goodbyes, and I'm ready for bed. Been a long week. At least I ain't working any overtime like I was. That's a good thing. Well, don't set that in stone on every Thursday night. It could be a Tuesday. And then it falls into what's going on at the time, too, to even have a chat. But yeah, I wanted to jump on this Ruger Marlin thing and see what people thought about it. All right, guys. You all have a good night, and I'm signing off. And I will catch you in the funny papers. Okay. Text I can, any word on where the factory might end up? It'll probably be in Connecticut. They'll probably try and take over the old Marlin facility. That would be my thoughts. But then, too, that might not be possible because I think when Remington bought it, they moved everything out of there. Let's hope they move to Texas. Right, Tex, I can. Good night, everybody. If I know how to stop this thing.